Official confirmation from Barcelona. Barcelona have made a huge announcement as Roony Bardghji is officially registered as a first-team player, receiving the iconic number 19 shirt after a sensational breakout performance. But that's not all. Joao Cancelo's return is almost complete, and Hansi Flick has already made a key decision on Jules Kounde's position. Plus, Barcelona have reportedly decided the future of Marcus Rashford, with a permanent transfer now firmly on the table. And to cap it off, Lamine Yamal has been named La Liga Player of the Month again. Stay tuned as we break down all the official updates, tactical decisions and transfer bombshells coming out of Camp Nou today. Official, Barcelona star registered as first-team player. La Liga giants Barcelona have on Friday announced a fresh registration in the club's first-team ranks. This comes amid confirmation that Roony Bardghji has been rewarded for his efforts across the campaign to date. Youngster Roony is for his part of course fresh off a starring display in Blaugrana colors on Wednesday night. Afforded a rare starting berth in Barca's Spanish Super Cup semi-final meeting with Athletic Club, the summer arrival in Catalonia's capital directly contributed to 3 of the 5 goals netted by Hansi Flick's men. This marked just the latest impressive showing conjured up by Roony of late, who has wasted little time in proving himself a legitimate rotation option for boss Flick and his staff. Late this week, it should therefore come as little surprise to hear of the 19-year-old being rewarded. As per a statement across Barcelona's official social media platforms, Roony Bardghji, Barca's new number 19, is officially registered. Flick not considering changing key Barcelona star's position after Joao Cancelo's signing. Barcelona are ever so close to finalizing the return of Joao Cancelo to the club, and while it is not official yet, both the manager Hansi Flick and Deco have spoken about it openly, all but admitting its completion. Despite the club initially looking for a centre-back in the winter, they eventually settled for Cancelo, given the player's desperate desire to return to the club and his willingness to reduce his salary. Most importantly, the manager saw good utility for him in the team to reinforce the fullback position and thereby free some other profiles to utilize as centre-backs. The Kounde question. Arriving as a natural right-back, the first question that pops up is whether Flick is considering using Jules Kounde as a centre-back alongside Pau Cubarsí now that Cancelo can cover at right-back. After all, even Eric Garcia has slowly transitioned to midfield. As relayed by Sport, however, that is now an option Flick is considering at the moment. The German coach has never really seen Kounde as a central defender in his scheme, and he does not plan to change that dynamic now. The Frenchman played occasionally at centre-back under Xavi Hernandez, but his transition to right-back began right from when the club legend was the manager. He played close to 66% of his games under Xavi at right-back. Flick's arrival further consolidated his position as a right-back as the manager saw him to have the potential to become a great full-back and aid Lamine Yamal's progression. He has never played in central defense under Flick. Cancelo's arrival thus is unlikely to change matters for Kounde, especially given how Flick usually prefers to have his left-back high up attacking and the right-back playing slightly more restricted. That dynamic, needless to say, makes the Portuguese defender fit in better as a backup for Alejandro Balde, thereby freeing Gerard Martin to become a full-time centre-back. Kounde, meanwhile, is likely to continue as the team's first-choice right-back. After all, playing Cancelo on the same flank as Yamal will leave Barcelona defensively fragile on the right. If a player is to shift from right-back to centre-back, it will likely be Eric Garcia, given how he has been trusted by Flick in the department before. Kounde may well be an option, but it is not something the manager is considering for now. Marcus Rashford to Barcelona. Man United informed La Liga giants decision over permanent deal. Barcelona have reportedly decided what to do regarding Marcus Rashford, specifically regarding buying the forward from Manchester United. Reports had indicated that Rashford, on loan from the Red Devils for the season, could be tempted by a move back to Old Trafford following the dismissal of Ruben Amorim this week. The Portuguese manager and England international allegedly did not see eye to eye in the final months before the player's initial loan to Aston Villa for the second half of the 2024-25 season, and it stayed that way last summer, leading to Barca switch. Despite rumors swirling, Rashford is expected to see out his season-long loan move to the Spanish giants, who have made the England international aware of their long-term plans. Rashford to Barcelona. Will Spanish giants buy Englishmen permanently? According to Mirror Football, Barcelona have informed Rashford's representatives that they intend to keep him beyond his current loan deal. The 28-year-old forward has reportedly been delighted with his time at the new camp since arriving from Manchester in the summer, and the La Liga giants are now expected to begin formal negotiations in the coming months. The Catalan giants possess a buy option valued at approximately €30 million, £26 million, as part of the existing agreement. Personal terms are unlikely to be a stumbling block, given the forward's desire for the switch. Despite the uncertainty surrounding the next permanent appointment at Old Trafford, reports suggest the decision to move Rashford on was led by the United hierarchy. As a result, the Portuguese manager's exit will not significantly alter the club's stance on the forward's long-term future in Manchester. Although the England international has found starting opportunities harder to come by in recent weeks under Hansi Flick, he remains a valued member of the Blaugrana squad. Although there were recent reports in the Spanish media that suggested that the Spanish club might attempt to negotiate a lower fee, a firm decision to trigger the move now appears to be in place. United are expected to reinvest any potential transfer fee into their own recruitment plans for the summer of 2026. Official, Barcelona winger named La Liga Player of the Month for December. For the second time in a row, FC Barcelona forward and teenage superstar Lamine Yamal has been named the La Liga Player of the Month. The 18-year-old speedster had grabbed the prize for the month of November and has now reclaimed the honor for December 2025 as well. Lamine had a strong run of form in December, scoring 2 goals in 4 matches in La Liga, as Barca won all their matches. The teenage sensation's performances were critical in helping Hansi Flick and company cement their place at the top of the league table coming into the new year. Lamine juega mucho. Given his displays, Lamine has now been voted as the Player of the Month for December, following up on his triumph in November. So far this term, the Spanish international has already racked up 7 goals and 8 assists from 15 league appearances. In addition, he has 5 more goal involvements across the UEFA Champions League and the Copa del Rey. Barcelona's future is taking shape right before our eyes. From Roony Bardghji's official first-team promotion, to Joao Cancelo's imminent return, Kounde's role under Hansi Flick, Marcus Rashford's permanent future, and Lamine Yamal's unstoppable rise, the Blaugrana project is moving fast and with purpose. What do you think? Should Barcelona activate Rashford's €30 million buy option? Is Roony Bardghji ready to become a regular starter? Can Lamine Yamal lead Barca to La Liga glory this season? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash the like button if you love Barca updates, and subscribe for daily Barcelona news, transfers and breaking stories. Visca Barca!